Oh, hello, and welcome to Oh What's Crackin' with Saul and Allison.
Hi.
This is Ali. I just
Hi.
made these youngsters a fresh batch of pancakes,
I like pancakes.
and we are ready to talk about season 3 of Euphoria. Hey, thanks, Ali. That was a good intro. No problem. How do you like your pancakes?
They're a little dry.
What the fuck? There's no motherfucking way I'm the pancake goddamn master. You take that back, young lady.
Okay, they're good.
Damn right they're good. So, they're fucking sick. They're good as shit, man. I don't even like pancakes, and I like those pancakes. Thank you. No problem, young man. Sick, man. That was Ali from Euphoria. The character, not even the actor. The character himself. Oh, shit. Well, we just finished watching the last episode of season 3, and I didn't know that it was a series finale, but I mean, it kind of made sense because they didn't say that it was until the last episode came out. It said series finale, not season finale. But we were watching it every Sunday.
Yeah,
every week.
Sunday, yeah. We were pretty on it. Like, it was a good season.
Well, it's at
Different,
first,
but
yeah, it was good. Like when it started, I was like, oh, well, this isn't the same show anymore. Like it totally different vibe from season 1 and 2. At first, I was like, oh, this is a whole new show now. Like there's
totally different. Yeah.
It's nobody
I remember
there.
you had a hard time with it in the beginning. You're
I was like, god damn it. Because I was so because season 2 left off in such a fucking cliffhanger. Like, what the fuck? Like, and then we just forget all of that. Flash forward 4 years later, everyone's in college or some shit. Mm-hmm. Everyone has jobs. Not even in college. They just have jobs.
Everyone's all grown all of a sudden.
Yeah. So I had a hard time getting into it, and Jacob Elordi's character, he's not even the same character anymore. He's just
I know he's so different in this. Like it's like the roles swapped in this.
Yeah, it's almost like if you never seen season 1 and 2, you would think, why is these horrible things happening to this nice young handsome man?
This nice young handsome sweet man.
Yeah, supporting his wife to do porn or whatever. But it's all karma, dude. That's what he fucking gets.
Yeah.
Nate Jacobs, he's a fucking asshole. So every time, like it makes you feel bad for him, like all the shit that's happening.
Yeah, because I remember we were talking about this, and I was like, oh, like I feel kind of bad for him because he did say sorry in the end.
No,
but then I remember he only fucking really said sorry to Hunter Schafer's character, Jules.
Oh yeah, Jules.
That's only the real person he apologized. He never really apologized to Maddie. He never really apologized to his mom. He never apologized to anybody.
He apologized to the other shittiest character in the show. Jules is back to kind of here, and she sucks in this too. Yeah. I don't like that character. I like her. She's cool in real life, but her character.
Yeah, it's like sometimes I would sympathize with her. Like I would be like, oh, like I feel bad, because like all the shit Rue puts her through. But then again, at the same time, like I feel like she really dicked Rue around.
Yeah.
I
don't know. She's annoying.
Like she knew how much Rue liked her.
She's annoying, dude. She's exactly what Rue said when they gave her that surprise intervention, which was fucked up, by the way.
Yeah, that's the other thing. They
were just like hiding in the other room, listening to everything. Like, dude, an intervention is when everybody's in the same fucking room. Not like sneakily, like, oh, I want to see if she talks shit about me. Like, fuck you,
and then
dude.
not only that, she brought the dude with her. Too.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I would have been like, okay, cool. But for one, you got her into fucking drugs, so you're not gonna fucking be here. Like, well, not got her into drugs, but you were an enabler to her habit.
Her habit.
Yeah, so like you're not gonna fucking be here. Thank you for telling me, but no, you're not gonna be here. I thought that was so fucking cool.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
Like it's one thing if Jules wanted to be there, but she could have stepped in at any point because the mom was like, she's kicking down the doors and. She's screaming. She's like, where's my fucking drugs? Where's my fucking suitcase? Like, screaming like that. That was season 2, right?
Yeah, this is the end of season 2.
So season, you know, if anyone's seen season 2, it's like that whole thing was just so fucked up. Like Jules could have stepped in at any point. By the way, like Gia, her little daughter, her little sister is probably terrified with the way she's acting. And at any point she could have stepped in, but she didn't. And I was like, that's kind of a shitty thing to do.
Yeah. So see how cool and intense season 2 is. Now flash forward to season 3. And Maddie's working in Hollywood. She's like a manager or some shit for a big company.
She's an assistant.
And the sister is too. She's an assistant. She's also working in Hollywood, like behind the scenes. And Sweeney is fucking dressed up like a dog or a cat, and she's, who's that puppy in the window?
How much is that puppy in the window?
And Jacob Elordi, Nate, is just like, oh, so you're doing porn. You're porn. He's not supporting it, and he owes some people money.
Yeah, he comes off like he's very successful in the beginning, and him and Cassie are getting married. Like, they're engaged to be, married. And Cassie's, like, bleeding him dry. And I think he's getting like loans from loan sharks.
I want flowers. I want the most expensive flowers at the wedding.
$50,000 for flowers. Like, you are a fool for paying for that much. Anyway,
but did yeah, she want me happy at the wedding, and he's like frustrated. Totally different character. The old Nate would have been like, "Bitch, I will fucking stab you and your whole family."
Yeah, I'll fuck your flowers.
Yeah. So they have their own thing going on. It's actually kind of funny. And then Rue is a mule for the drug dealer that talks like this. Oh no,
Lori.
Sweetie. Lori, that's her name. So she is literally like swallowing bags of fucking heroin or whatever the fuck and eating them and then shitting them out. So they show her crossing the border. Like, it's pretty funny. She just starts like puts up a ramp, and her truck or whatever gets stuck on top, just balanced on top of the fucking border fence. So she's doing that, and it's horrible. She wants to get out of it. She's tired of Lori and the redneck Nazis. Big Lips bitch is there too. I forget her name. And they're also shitting. She's also a mule, and it's just grimy and dirty, but it seems like Rue is she's sober, but she's just being a mule because she owes Lori from all the drugs that she stole or did from season 2. Mm-hmm. So she's just like in debt and working for her. She runs into Alamo, which is the main antagonist in this. Big black cowboy Alamo. At first he's cool. He's like, I'm all about the pussy, and pussy is my game, and the thing that's most powerful in the world is not money, it's pussy. It's that thing between your legs. And he's just the fucking gross cowboy man, and he's such a pimp. Runs a strip club, and he deals drugs, and Lori is the competition. Rue ends up doing a delivery or drop off with him, and Rue she's a lesbian, and she is like in awe. She's like, oh my god. She's like, what kind of business you running here? He's like, I should be working for you, and blah blah blah. And then Alamo takes a liking to her. They connect, they like each other, and they hit it off. And she leaves Lori. Lori's all butthurt. And so she just starts working for Alamo, like, and she likes it. She gets to make sure all the strippers are treated fine and all that. She flirts around with them, fucks around with some of them. There's drama there, not drama. Alamo has this one guy.
I really quick have to tell you, I forgot to tell you this, and I just found out. I was trying to find out. Do you know Alamo Brown, that actor? Do you know who he is in another movie?
I've seen him in a bunch of movies.
But do you know one that like stands out?
I can't think of one right now.
He's the Killer Croc in Suicide Squad.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. I was like, I saw something of it was like, a montage of like, Alamo Brown. You have seen him before, but a lot of you don't remember him.
Oh, okay.
And so he's Killer Croc, and he's in The Mummy Returns. but he's like a young guy. Like he looks nothing. He's the guy.
He's the guy that. Oh, that is from The Mummy Returns.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Isn't that freaking nuts?
And he plays. He has like a strong.
He looks nothing like him. He's buff and like thin and.
He's like not
Lochna?
bad for
Lochna?
not bad for a Magi.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah. No shit.
Yeah. Isn't that nuts?
He looks way different, dude.
Yeah. I was like, when I saw it, and it was funny because it was like a montage of like Alamo Brown. He's been in these movies, but you probably don't remember him from these movies.
Holy
shit. Yeah,
shit.
he's that dude. I'm showing Saul a picture.
That is crazy,
Isn't that
dude.
nuts?
He's a stud muffin in The Mummy.
Yeah, because in here he's like older, he's overweight, you know. And
Black don't crack, dude. Alamo Brown looks young as shit. I just thought he's just heavier. He's just gained some weight.
Yeah.
But damn, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Not bad for a Magi. We got to review The Mummy too.
Hell yeah.
This will be a good transfer into that.
So Alamo Brown, he is just like such a good character in this because you're really like, I don't know, like he's a bad guy, but he's like probably what made me love season 3.
At first you like him, but then he's like, oh, this guy's just a fucking, oh yeah, because they have I was just gonna say he's just a fucking pig, but then Lori calls him a pig, and he's so fucking butthurt by his like, I mean, like she called me like a pig. Like I've been called the N-word, I've been called the motherfucker, but never a pig.
This pasty white bitch called
this
me
pasty white bitch. He's like, can you believe that? And he's like, man, who cares? Who forget? Why are you still hung up on that? It's like, a pig eats his own shit. That's what she called me.
Yeah,
like,
he was pissed.
It was so funny, dude. This whole season was
and
funny.
It was funny seeing Lori get mad because she's like, you know, in the season 2, she's like, I don't think I've ever gotten mad.
Yeah, she gets
she
pissed
gets
in
fucking
this one.
Pissed. Like it's the first time I'd seen Lori pissed.
Because they kill spoilers, by the way, we're just gonna spoil this whole shit. This is like 8 hours, maybe 9 hours worth of shit we're gonna cram into an hour, maybe less.
Yeah,
hopefully
the
less.
best we can.
Yeah, we're just, I don't know, like the first like half of these episodes of the season was like funny. It was a lot like Breaking Bad. It was almost like anything could happen. It was like all of it was just surprising. Like it took so many twists and turns. It was funny. It was not as dramatic as the first 2 seasons. Mostly like Breaking Bad was like funny or whatever. Rue's family's not really in this. And you don't see Ali till like the last 2 episodes. Yeah. So that's because at first you're like, oh, where's Homegirl? Where's Kat? Oh, where's Kat's boyfriend? She's not in this. Where's Rue's sister? Not in here. Rue's mom. She's in a few clips here and there. Where's Ali? I didn't think he was in this.
Yeah, that is true.
There's
a lot of people in there that just weren't there. And
yeah. Or
and unfortunately, you know,
Sydney
Fesco,
Sweeney's mom
passed away. The actor passed away.
Yeah, Fesco was gone. Rest in peace.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
gone.
Cassie and Lexi's mom.
Not there.
And we liked her. She wasn't in it at all.
Nate's dad was in it for a little bit, and he's also has passed away in real life.
Yeah. He passed away this year of ALS.
Yeah, it's so fucking sad. But, I mean, I felt like they brought it back because it was so popular, and then they left on such a cliffhanger. They probably felt like, oh, we need to give it a proper ending.
Nate's dad was in it for a little bit. He was in like the first, I'd say 3 episodes for the wedding, and you can actually see a bit of his disease in his acting. So I think it's really interesting that they
made him seem like he was drunk because that was his actual disease.
Yeah,
right?
That's like
slurring and talking slow. But they were. I think they made him like, oh, you're just gonna be drunk. That way, it kind of like fits into your. And as long as he was cool with it,
a lot of actors, they could have any kind of illness, and it's.
Write it in like it's happening to him too. I liked his character too.
Oh, I love him. He's Dr. McSteamy from Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Love him. All you girlies know what I'm talking about.
So, yes, they, Nate and Cassie, they are getting married. Cassie reconnects with Maddie, and Maddie is like, what the fuck? Can you believe this bitch? Maddie tries to help Cassie, like, do her OnlyFans page because
Yeah.
she knows the potential of the money making in that side. And her job finds out, fires her. There's a bunch of drama there. They go to her wedding, and it's fucking weird and awkward and cringy. And Nate, the people that he owes money to are there. They fuck up his honeymoon. There's that scene in where they go to his house, and they're
oh yeah, they literally he's carrying Cassie into the house, their house.
Yeah.
And then it's like they're celebrating and they're like, just getting in the door.
And then the Arab guy is just chilling there like, "Oh, I'm sorry to break your honeymoon." And Cassie has like a bloody nose, and there's a cool shot. It was like very Quentin Tarantino where she's just crying, and you can see in the background a big guy chasing Nate up the stairs and dragging him down the stairs, and she's just crying. It's like, it's not fair.
It's funny because a lot of scenes of Nate just running from these guys.
Like, no,
it's almost comical.
No, I have the money. No.
I got it. And it's just one guy. It's not like multiple guys. It's just one big guy that's chasing Nate. And it's the same guy every time.
This guy has been in a bunch of movies, plays the same character. He was in We're the Millers. Mm-hmm. And I can't remember any other movies. But yeah, anyway, fucking that big guy takes Nate's shoe off, and he takes his sock off, and he's like, no, not the pinky. I think he breaks his hand pinky first, and then later on he rips his fucking toe off. Or no, he cuts his toe off, his pinky toe. Oh, and it was like the most brutal part of this fucking...
Yeah.
Because later on, he does it again after they, like, sewn it back on. Like, he rips it off.
Yeah, that's what happens, yeah.
Oh, my God, he rips it off
So it's like
again.
every time they keep coming back because they're like, where's my money? He's like, I almost got it. But at this point, because in the beginning, he was so against Cassie and her OnlyFans. But up until this point, Cassie's pretty much like, you have no fucking choice. Someone's got to pay these guys back.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, fine. And so she starts doing her OnlyFans stuff. And it's funny because every time they come up to him, like, where's my money? And they're just like taking like digits off of him.
It's funny.
Give me your pinky. Give me your big toe.
It was funny because there was a part where Nate gets off the phone with Cassie. She's like, I just send you a bunch of money, okay? And Nate is like at home drinking. He gets that news, hangs up the phone, and he starts dancing, plays some music because he's so relieved and happy. Yeah. And in the background, you see the big guy coming over, and Bray smashes the window. He's like, no, wait, no, we have the money.
She's working for it. She's getting it. Cassie's going to get it. She's going to come through.
Rips his toe off, and he's like, I have the money. I'm crying.
It's like Karma. Scary, but just kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, he does...
He did a lot of fucked up shit.
I just don't like that Cassie didn't really get fucked over.
Yeah, she was a total dumb, stupid.
They both should have gotten fucked over. They both should have got fucked over. I'm not saying I like Nate better than Cassie or Cassie better than Nate. I'm just saying she was a horrible best friend, and still to this day, till this season, has never owned up to it. She's never owned up to shit. You know, like she's never went up to Maddie and like gave a real apology or anything like that. And I think Maddie is like so sweet for being so forgiving, but at the same time, like.
And again, she was gonna fuck her over again in this season because she was gonna go with somebody else. Remember?
Yeah.
And she told Maddie, "Sorry, it's just business." And then Maddie is like, "Oh, let me make a phone call then that you don't want this part in this movie." She was like, "No way, I don't know these things." Like again, a shitty fucking friend. They both have this whole thing. She tries out to be in a movie or a TV show or something. She makes a handle. What's that handle again?
It's me, Cassie. That's my handle.
It's just me, Cassie. Stupid. So, Brew gets caught while she's doing a drop or some shit by the DEA. The DEA make her go undercover for Alamo. Otherwise, she goes to jail forever or whatever. So she's like, fuck, I have to. So the whole time, now that she's back with Alamo, she's so burnt. She's always like, they tell her, here, you're gonna go under our contacts. Your contacts, we're mom under your phone. So just leave it out so we can try to get them to incriminate themselves. And she's just so burnt. Every time she's cameras on her, she's like, yeah, what? No, what? No, I'm cool. No.
Yeah.
What?
And then how she's just like so burnt. She's like, she pulls out her phone. She just goes, puts it on the table. Yeah. So where are we picking up these drugs today, guys? And it's like, no one bats a fucking eye. I'd be like, why is your fucking phone out in the middle of the fucking table?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Oh, okay, mom. Yeah, I see. This has got to be your mom.
Alamo has like, you know, he has his henchmen. He's got like his right hand man who's like this quiet ass dude with a fro, and he's fucking cool. I don't know why I like his character.
I love him.
He's always just has no emotions.
Yeah, he's like you sometimes, like just monotone. He's just like you. When you'll be like, oh, like not even smiling. Like, I love this movie. I'm like, do you?
I love this movie. Yeah, Alamo's like, don't mind him. He has no social skills or whatever, and he's cool because he can read people. So as soon as Rue turns, he starts like saying shit like, "Is like I don't know what it is, but something about you just gives me the heebie-jeebies."
Yeah,
and there's a cool scene where also talking to Rue. And he's looking at the snake, and he tells a story about a snake, how the stripper used to sleep with a snake, and the stripper would tell him, like, I don't know, like, I like to cuddle it, but sometimes at night it's always just wraps me so tight or whatever. Like, I thought it was like, it liked me, like, it's my friend. And he says, like, well, the snake, what it was doing, it was...
it was that the girl, her snake stopped eating, and so when she took it to the vet was like, the reason why your snake isn't eating is because it's sizing you up. It's getting ready to eat you.
It wants to make room. That's right. And the whole
that was such a Quentin Tarantino type thing right there, because Quentin Tarantino does that a lot in his movies, where he'll have someone like tell some off the wall story like that, and it's a long story. Yeah. It's really quiet, and it's good.
Yeah, and the whole metaphor of that story was like, he was saying like, you know, the whole point is like, you never know a motherfucker's true intentions. I was like, yes, dude, exactly. You can't trust nobody. You can't trust shit. And so they go, and Ruth's just like, okay, all burnt as fuck again. So
thanks. Story.
She goes back and forth to the DEA, meets up with them, and she's scared shitless. She's trying to organize a setup between Lori and Alamo, and they're fighting back and forth, sending pigs to their house, and they just hate each other. It's both drug war and race wars because they're the Nazis and they're colored people. You know, shit happens, crazy shit happens. The strippers get sent to TJ to get plastic surgery.
Oh yeah,
awful surgery. Kitty, the one that's her name is Kitty. She gets an ass surgery, and it just looks so fucking weird. And
oh yeah, on the very last episode, you get to see like her butt, like what it looks like, and I'm pretty sure it's a prosthetic. It does look very fake. I don't think it's a real implant. It looks very fake. But I mean, it's just so bad.
But I mean, I feel like that's what it would look like, even if it was a real implant.
Those are what butt implants look like, 100%.
100%. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of more shit. I mean, fuck, there's so much fucking shit happen in between episodes. Cassie gets to act in an episode of something with some guy that's famous.
Yeah.
And then she gets fired because the studio says that they can't work with porn stars.
Oh yeah. No, it's at first they're like kind of cool with it. They're like, oh no, it's cool, I like it. But then I think like the it's very diverse. high up is like, it's disgusting. No. And she's like, yeah, you know what, you're right, that was a bad idea, let's just fire her.
Yeah. And then eventually, once Nate gets captured and gets put into a coffin because Cassie owes, I don't know, they're taking too long to give them money. Or she gets fired, so no more money is coming in, and she already deleted her OnlyFans. And Maddie also gets fired, and they bury Nate underground, Kill Bill style, and they tell Maddie and fucking Cassie, you have 48 hours.
Yeah,
that's how long he has to live. And out of nowhere, a fucking snake crawls into
Yeah, he's got like an air pipe coming out of it. Yeah.
And that motherfucker just suffered for that whole last week. The snake fucking bites his ass. He's dead. Nate dies. Mm-hmm. And they
something crazy about that scene. The shot of when the coffin opens, mm-hmm. right? The actor, I forgot his name. What's his name?
Jacob.
Yeah, whatever. Nate's actor. For that scene, he like had to prep for that. Like he did a lot of like prepping because I guess apparently in all of Euphoria he does his own stunts. And there's the scene that when they open the coffin and they find him like in the, because he's dead, he got bit by a rattlesnake. Mm-hmm. And you know how when they open it, his face is just all like fucking puffy and his lips look like that. That scene, he was like, I want to put a stone in my mouth. He's like, I think if I put a stone in my mouth, it'll make it look more real.
A stone?
Yeah, like a stone, a rock. Like he put an actual rock stone in his mouth to make it look more like inflamed. And that scene had caused him so much.
Why not an orange peel or of grapes?
I don't know. He just said it would look more gritty and it would make the lips look, and so he actually like couldn't eat for almost a week straight just from having that stone in his mouth because he was so committed to that role that he was like, I want this shit to look real, and because it actually gave him sores in his mouth because they had to keep doing these shots, so he had this fucking stone in his mouth for like a long time while they're doing these shots.
That's fucking crazy.
And he said he couldn't eat for a week.
I feel like it's a weird request. Let me get a rock.
Well, no, they wanted to do an artificial rock. They wanted to do like a stone in it. But he was like, no, I don't want anything fake. I want a real thing. And yeah.
I want a real snake to bite me. Do it.
I mean,
get the anti-venom ready. You can't argue
with the whys if they did it. It was a horrific scene. I mean, like, that was like, oh my God. Because, I'll let you finish. But yeah, because what happens, like, Maddie goes to Alamo Brown because she's kind of, I don't know if we've mentioned this, but she's been working with Alamo Brown, like getting his strippers to do like OnlyFans, so she kind of has like this side deal on the side with Alamo Brown where they're like business partners. But she goes to Alamo Brown. She's like, "Hey, my friend Cassie needs some help. There's these like Russian guys. Are they Russian or are they Arab? I don't know.
Yeah, they're Middle Eastern.
They're Middle Eastern.
Because
okay.
Alamo's like, I don't fuck with no Middle Eastern.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I thought he said Russian, but
or Armenians or some shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. So Maddie goes to Alamo Brown and is like, hey dude, like my girl Cassie, like I need help. Like, and it's like a fucking $1 million. Like he's like, you're coming to me for $1 million for this bitch. You must love her. And she's like, what did she say? She's my moneymaker or something. I don't know. And so, they go to meet up and Alamo Brown, he's got like this bag of cash. You don't see the cash in there, but he's like, okay, I got my big bag of money, and he agrees to do it. But the deal was that Maddie had to sleep with him. So
yeah, that scene was uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was really gross, but I don't know why Maddie did it. And when they go to meet up with them, Maddie gets out of the car, and Alamo's like, all right, go give him the money. And Maddie gets out of the car and she's got the bag. And then she walks, she hands the guy the bag, and then he looks in the bag and he's like, is this some kind of fucking joke? And then he finds out there's no money in the bag. And then when he's like this and looking down, Alamo gets out of the car and he fucking shoots him in the head.
Yeah, fucking kills him.
And so Maddie's disgusted. She's like, we made a deal and you didn't even do it right. Like, I would feel just like used and disgusted. Like I just slept with you for you to do something I probably could have fucking done.
Yeah, which is, I think, why towards the end, the guy that fucking switched out the quiet guy, I think because remember when he told when Maddie first comes and introduces herself to Alamo, or the second time that she's there, Alamo's like, man, sometimes do I look like a wet pussy or some shit? Like, he asked one of his minions or whatever, and he's like, no, he's like, because why do I always feel like everyone's trying to fuck me like I'm a wet pussy or some shit? He said something like that. Like, I'm always getting fucked over. And I think he said something to Maddie, like, you're not trying to do that or something like that. And that guy, I forget his name, the quiet guy.
Yeah.
He said, he was like, I think he means that, like, if Maddie something can be, he says something like, Maddie, what's her name, has no bad intentions.
Yeah.
Like, I think she means well. Like, she's good.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's like the lie detector for him. And I think he takes a liking to her right away. And then he sees that Alamo is like just being gross and taking advantage of Maddie. And Maddie's clearly uncomfortable. She's like, oh, fuck, I have to do this shit for my friend.
Yeah.
And for herself. It's like,
he sees that she's got good intentions. That she's got a good heart. And
she's not trying to fuck over anybody. She's just trying to help her friend and all that shit. I think that's why he kind of switches sides at the end. I know I jumped forward, but I think before that last episode, the whole fucking Rue's character is staying the night at the Nazis' place for the deal, for the DEA thing. And she's staying there, and they're like, oh, how do we know we can trust you? How do you know you're undercover for them? And like, so nobody trusts Rue now. She's just in there hoping the DEA shit goes down. And by the way, before this, Ali is back in the picture. So she had stayed the night with him, and they're like, he's making pancakes, of course. I was like, yes, he's back, and he was making pancakes.
Yeah, it was funny. As soon as we said that, we kind of made like a side joke. We're like, oh, he's making some pancakes. And we like literally look, he is making pancakes. We're like,
he was like, yeah,
classic Ali.
Classic Ali. Make some pancakes. And I didn't know, okay. Wait. So he's like, I'll go with you. Like, let's go to your mom. Let's go. Because Rue is like, you don't understand, like, they'll fucking kill me and go after my parent, or worse, go after my family. And he's like, well, let's go get your mom out of here. Let's go. I'll go with you to the deal. Like, the DEA's involved. Like, they can't let that happen. And Rue is like, okay, I won't go. He spends the night. Rue fucking leaves in the morning, and Ali leaves a note for Ali. Ali's like, well, you can't do anything. She does all that shit. A bunch of bullshit happens at the house. Big lips bitch fucking betrays Rue. At first she tries to help her, but then later on...
But she only wanted money. She thought there was money in the safe.
You said
she
there
was like,
money.
Rue was like, I'll give you some of the money if you help me crack into this safe, and we'll run. We'll bust out of here together. So she was down for it, but when they open the fucking safe and there's no money, she starts freaking out. She's like, you lied to me. Everyone always lies to me. And she goes like, clap, wake up, wake up.
That's the end of the second to last episode. Just fucking total cliffhanger. Then Cliff, or whatever the fuck his name is, he wakes up. Rue fucking bashes his head, fucking makes her escape, is running for her fucking life, and they fucking lasso her ass on a horse, start dragging her ass back. Then gets saved by one of the henchmen. Alamo's henchmen.
Snipes him.
And then she gets rescued. And then back to Alamo's. Meanwhile, fucking Maddie, because all of the girls get back together, and, you know, the girls from high school, they're all talking to each other. And one of them's trying to make porn. Rue's talking about the DEA and fucking selling drugs. And the only good one, what was her name again? Lexi is like, you guys are insane. Like, are you guys listening to each other?
Yeah.
You're fucking doing this and you're doing that, and you guys are just so fucking cool with it. And everyone's like, continues what they're doing. Okay, now pose with the dildo or whatever the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
And so Maddie is her fucking dumbass. She's venting to Alamo. She's like, I don't know.
I don't know what's up with Rue. Rue's been acting so weird and
saying shit about the DEA. And that's what Alamo's like, because he's been like kind of suspicious about Rue for a while. And then when Maddie says that kind of just like put the nail in the coffin. Put the coffin in the nail, in the dirt.
Yeah, you saw it right in his face, right when she says that.
Yeah,
it's like his face just drops.
And why the
and Maddie
fuck
didn't
would
catch
you say
on
that?
to it at all. She's just like, oh, yeah, I don't know.
Dumbass, dude.
But you just see Alamo's face. And he's like, So he catches on that he knows like this like drug bust like with Lori. And he ends up like being a step ahead of them. And so when they're It's what it is they have an ambulance. They have this like deal with Lori because they end up kind of like coming to this agreement. Okay, we're going to do this deal. We're going to work together one last time and make some money. And so they get like an ambulance. And what they do is they drive down to Mexico. They get 2 of Alamo's girls to get like some type of face work and butt implants done. It's Kitty and some other chick that gets face work done. And so what they're going to do, they're like, okay, we're going to take the ambulance down there. We're going to put drugs in the floorboards of the van of the ambulance. And you're going to take the chicks back. And that way they don't really suspect anything. And so I don't know exactly when and how it happens, but the quiet guy, I can't remember his name either. He goes and he kind of intercepts it. So they kind of have it where they put the drugs in that floorboard of the car that the henchman's driving. But I don't really know how he got across the border with those drugs. Anyway, they drive the ambulance back. Do you know, like, how does he get the drugs across the border?
With movie magic. God damn it.
Because it doesn't really explain that. Because the whole purpose of having an ambulance is because it's less suspicious. But if you just have one quiet, awkward guy with no social skills, yeah, I would certainly put him through inspection.
Because he's a fucking cowboy, dude. He said so earlier. They asked him, I was like, what are you, an Indian or a cowboy? He's like, I'm a motherfucking cowboy. And he throws money in the air. What a cool ass dude.
I know. But yeah, so I guess Alamo somehow, he's already onto that. There's a DEA thing. But Lori and them aren't. They don't know. But somehow during the whole thing of Rue leaving, when she, tries to break into the safe, that one guy, Cliff, he puts 2 and 2 together. I don't know how. I can't remember how. But he finds out about the DEA thing. But he tries to call his boy and warn him. But it's too late.
They got away, huh? They never go back to them.
No. Yeah.
They got away.
Yeah. So what happens is, the ambulance with the girls are driving back. The DEA, they're at Lori's house. Lori and everyone's freaking out. They're like, fuck, the DEA's here, DEA. Lori fucking jumps off her roof and hangs herself. So she's fucking dead because she's like, okay, I'm going to jail because like
her death was cool. She's like, I can't go to prison. She pretty much does from The Omen. This is for you, Damien.
But yeah,
hangs herself. But it was more brutal because it just shows her dangling feet and then blood splatters down like.
Yeah, more realistic.
That's
actually
crazy, dude.
Yeah, so that happens, and then the DEA swarmed at Lori's ranch. And so when the DEA show up, they, get the ambulance, get out of the car, and they take the floorboards off the car. There's no fucking drugs. So Alamo's henchmen swapped it. So they were thinking the drugs were in there, but Alamo had figured out DEA is coming, so he did a last minute kind of like interception. And yeah, Lori, basically all of her dudes got arrested. Cliff and that big lip girl gone.
Yeah, so now Alamo wins, dude. He's like, I win. Then Rue goes back. She's all fucked up. She's beat the fuck up, dude. And she sits down with Alamo.
Pours her a glass of Coke.
Yeah, they both pours each other themselves a glass of Coke, and then.
By the way, that whole episode was like sponsored by Coke because there was just everyone was drinking a Coca-Cola that entire episode.
There was Coke everywhere, and he pulls out 2 Vicodins or whatever fucking painkillers, Percocets, and he eats one and gives her one, and then he pulls out another big bottle of the same, like an orange container, and he's like, here. Take a week off and fucking you done good. You're a good soldier.
Yeah.
And she's like, but he tells her, don't come back asking for more of these. And she takes the one and, goes back to Ali's. She's looking at the pills. She puts them in her backpack. And at first you think Alamo's just being cool. You called it. You were like, oh, it's probably fucking fentanyl. And Rue goes back. She's chilling with Ali. They spend the night. She tells him like, "Hey, can I spend the night here at your couch?" She's having like, she's like kind of like at peace now. She wakes up in the middle of the night. She looks at the pill bottle and she takes one, right?
Yeah.
She just takes one and she's like, "All right, I'm just gonna chill." And then she fucking wakes up in the morning. Ali wakes up and it's like, fucking. She sees on the news that Fesco is breaking out of jail, escaped jail. And we're like, what the fuck?
And apparently he had told this to Rue, like, oh, he had like an escape plan. He told Rue, if I ever escape, this is where we're going to meet up and everything. So she's like telling Ali, she's like, okay, I gotta go. It's time. He escaped. I gotta go meet up at his spot.
So random. This whole episode didn't make sense. And she fucking leaves and is trying to get to like what seems like Vesco's old house.
Yeah.
And there's cops there, and he's like, you can't go through here. You can't. We were like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
And then that's when like we kind of cut on. She was like, she's dreaming, or she's fucking
because there's
dead
no way.
or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
And she finally makes it past the cops, and then she makes it to her mom's, and her mom's just sitting there, and she's like, Mom, and they start crying, and then that's when you realize she's like, oh fuck, she's ODing or some shit.
Or she died, yeah.
And it's like, fuck. And then the real morning comes, Ali wakes up, and it's just so fucking sad, dude. Ali's so fucking...
The whole time, there's the part where Ali tells that he's got like this notebook of like all these kids that he's tried to help get sober, and they've passed away from overdoses. And he almost has like this little death journal where he writes like each person that's died of like an overdose or something. He puts their name
all
in
his
it.
sponsees.
Yeah, and you see him, he's got a test kit, and so he tests the pills that Rue had left on the table, and it shows that it was positive for fentanyl. So he's fucking pissed, and he writes Rue's name in his little journal, and it's just so fucking sad.
He goes to an AA meeting. It calls all Rue's family and friends, and it goes to an AA meeting. He's giving like his speech, and he's like, I'm tired of all this, and this is going to be my last meeting. Like, I'm going to try to find a better way to help people, because the meetings aren't working. Making pancakes for people is not working. I didn't think so. I even made that joke. I was like, he's like, damn, he's going to flip this. Instead of flipping pancakes, he's going to flip the script. Like he flips pancakes and go fucking John Wick on their ass. Yeah. And then he does do that. I was like, holy shit.
Awesome. It's so fucking cool, because I love the way he walks into Alamo's club, and he's got like his military outfit on, and he just looks like he just came home from the war.
Stud, dude. I totally forgot that he was an ex-veteran, right?
Yeah.
Or some shit. And he's just walking in. He walks in all calmly, and he fucking puts a lock on the front door.
Yeah, it's like a bicycle wheel lock.
Yeah, he asks to speak to the manager. And the minion comes, and he's like, where's the fucking manager? He's like, man, motherfucker, what? He's like...
Why he asking so many questions?
Fucking shoots his dick off with a shotgun. He's just carrying a fucking shotgun. No, yeah, because before that, he's like sawing something off. And I was like, fuck, is that what I think it is? He's sawing off a shotgun? And it closes in. I was like, oh my God,
why
he
did that.
John Wick.
Make it more compact where it fits in a bag? You think that's why he did it?
Well, that, and then it also, instead of shooting straight, it'll push a bigger range.
Oh, it sprays. Oh, that's right, because they have like pellets inside the...
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like, so it'll be a sure shot. Boom.
Yeah, because he shoots his henchman in the dick because he's kind of questioning him. He's like, is this Alamo Brown's
I'll blow your motherfucking dick off.
And he's just kind of like...
Bam. Yeah. Bam.
Because he tries lying, so he does it. And then there's one of the other henchmen come out, and he's got like fucking shoots like 5 shots at him and fucking misses Ali. And then like Ali fucking shoots him.
And he's like, where's Alamo? I'm only looking for one motherfucker. Where's motherfucking Alamo? And then Alamo, meanwhile, he's in the back room trying to fucking propose to Maddie, because he's like, man, I feel so unhappy. Like the pussy still owns me. I'm thinking a white picket fence, while he's feeling up on Maddie.
Yeah.
And Maddie's like, me? Like, what the fuck? And it's just creepy as shit and uncomfortable. And as soon as the dude's dick gets blown off, everyone's like stops, tries to run away. Alamo's like, what the fuck is going on? And he breaks through the fucking one-way or two-way mirror, and he's like, I'm Alamo motherfucking Brown. And it's like a fucking standoff. But then Ali picks up the shotgun, and then Alamo gets Maddie and uses her as a shield.
Yeah. I like this though, because Alamo goes, oh, like, who sent you or whatever.
Oh God.
And he's just like, yeah, Rue. And then Alamo puts his cowboy hat on. He's like, you got some unfinished business, huh?
Yeah, fuck, man. That shit was so
that
fucking.
That part where he said "Rue," and even like you see Maddie's face.
Maddie's
and
like,
she's just
what?
like, yeah. She's like, she's almost like happy. Like she's like, oh hell yeah. So you could tell Maddie's just kind of like. I feel like Maddie's character just kind of rolls with the wind. You know, like she just accepts things for as they are. Like, you know, she's just kind of like. And she does say something along the lines somewhere in this, like, oh, what, you know, like, why the fuck take Cassie back? Like, why are you so like this? And she's just like,
I honestly liked her character. I feel like
I loved her in this.
I liked her character better in this. I didn't like her at all in the last 2 seasons.
Well, because she was with a toxic ass person.
Yeah, I guess so. And
sometimes people
I didn't
can
like
be
Maddie
good people, and
either.
they could.
No, not Maddie. Cassie.
Oh, I don't like Cassie.
I do
season. Not like Cassie. I think the whole issue with Nate was funny, but I just thought Cassie, it was so, like, just cheesy. It was, like, I don't know. Like, I just don't like her character. It's pointless. I feel like it's almost like you, like, have this really good show with a very good, like, plot and everything, and she's just, like, a trash character.
Yeah, but it's
also,
titties.
I'm not saying Sydney Sweeney, because I do like some of her acting. Like, I like
titties,
her in the
baby.
other movies. But Cassie's character in this is, like, I didn't like her, but I liked her acting in the other seasons. This one, it's like she was just cheesy. Like, they just were like, okay, let's just make you as cliche and cheesy and fucking dumb as possible.
And show us your boobs.
Yeah, like, it's just, it's like, it's just stupid. Like, she was just, like, the dumbest part about the show.
Well, are you saying you don't like boobs?
No, I didn't.
You got to have some titties, baby.
No, I just don't. I don't like Cassie's titties. I like Sydney Sweeney's titties, but I don't like Cassie's titties.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, we forgot about fucking stupid Jules' story. The last time, like,
did we even have to mention?
Because she fucking slapped Rue. The last time she saw her, she slapped Rue because Rue was trying to, I guess, kind of be like, well, let's run off or let's settle down or something, and because Rue was just pretty much a fucking someone's pet. Pretty much.
Yeah.
She's painting her stupid fucking wiener paintings.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Well,
she kind of didn't even need to be in this.
Yeah, like Rue was just kind of trying to be like, hey, like, because Rue's impulsive, and I get it. Like, it's annoying probably for Jules because she's like, okay, you just want to breeze in and out and get high and act like this and that. And,
Hell yeah.
Rue was kind of acting douchey. Like, she was flaunting her money. She's getting paid from Alamo and everything. So she was kind of acting douchey. But at the same time, Rue called her out on her bullshit. She's like, okay, you're here to call my shit out. But what about you? You're living with a fucking married guy in an apartment who's just basically letting you stay here for free if he bangs you. He's like, so, like, you're no better than me. And Rue's kind of right. And so fucking Jules didn't like what Rue fucking said and thought it would be okay to slap her.
Slap. Yeah, what a bitch.
Yeah, like, you don't fucking slap someone just because you don't like what they're saying. I would have been like, get the fuck out or something, but don't fucking slap her. Yeah, so
Shut
like,
up, Allie. I don't like what you're saying.
Like crack.
Someone, if you're listening to this, call
Help.
call 911.
But yeah, Jules almost didn't need to be in this. It's just she was irritating.
Yeah, fucking bullshit. But so now back to the action, dude. The motherfucking Pancake Man is back for revenge. So Alamo is like, I know he kills. He's already killed 2 of his henchmen, and Alamo's just like, we got a fucking big swinging dick motherfucker up in here, and he's like, I'm not a smart motherfucker, but I can count bullets, and you only got 3 left or some shit. And he's like, all right, I'm gonna come out. Let's do this the old-fashioned way, like a draw. And he tells Kitty, you got a champagne bottle? Brings it over, he chugs it, and he tells all his henchmen to fucking looks at his the right hand man, quiet guy, and they show him pull out a revolver, and then it shows that he has 6 bullets, and then he hands it to Alamo in a later scene. And before this, fucking Maddie was getting a ride to the place by that guy, and they're talking about his dog, and she's like, I didn't strike you as like a poodle, man. I strike you as this, blah blah blah. I don't know what other fucking dog name.
Doberman.
And he's like, I like to surprise people. And she says something like, you know, what would surprise me is some grace or some shit. And he just looks at her and he's just like quiet. And so back to the draw, he's like he has Kitty roll a bottle off the fucking bar. He's like, when that bottle drops, we draw. Do not lift that cannon until that bottle drops. And Ali's standing there with his fucking shotgun. With his isn't fucking fair because he's got a small 6 revolver.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, you're going to be way quicker than fucking Ali.
But Alamo's a cheater. He's a slimy fucking... He's the dude from Mortal Kombat. He
even said, who's Shao Kahn?
Yeah, he's the Shao Kahn.
Yeah, he's the Shao Kahn of this. Fucking cheating ass motherfucker. Because he's like, no cheating now. You better not pull that until that bottle drops. And like the bottle's like not even like close to the edge. And Alamo lifts up his fucking revolver and clicks. And it's fucking empty. And he looks at the fucking his wingman, and he's like, "I'll see you in hell, you dirty motherfucker." And then Ali, even after the glass breaks, Ali's just still standing like in shock almost. And then bam, fucking blasts him.
I would have savored in that just moment. I don't blame him for stopping right there because I want to look
I'd be
him in
like,
the eye and just know like
I would have shot him in his dick, dude.
Ass.
Fucking yeah, what a fucking bitch.
I know, like I would have loved to just shoot him in the dick first and then just watch him squirm and talk shit and then blow his fucking
call him
head
a
off.
pig.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd be like, you pig.
It was awesome though, because he put 2 in him, and then he falls back, and it's almost like he's still alive, and he walks over to him and he's like,
to be sure.
Just in case. Boom, fucking blows his head off. And
blood splatters all over him.
Yeah, and then he goes back out, and Maddie's like smiles like in relief.
Yeah, and this part's kind of fucking cool because I don't know if this is leading to season 4, or maybe Maddie might be like not Alamo, but maybe she might start running that strip club because she walks out with Alamo's henchmen, and for some reason that chick Kitty, I don't know why she followed them out there, but that. You know, she went out there.
Fake ass Kitty.
Yeah. So it's like, it's kind of interesting because I remember that moment. I was like, maybe like Maddie's going to be running that strip club.
A spinoff.
You know? Yeah. Or not a spinoff because there could be a season 4 Euphoria. I don't see why not.
I don't know. It said series finale.
Oh, it said series?
Yeah, it said series finale. It's done, dude. It's done. I mean.
Oh, well, either way, like there could be a spinoff or something. I don't know. It would be a good concept. I mean, like Maddie was like ended up being such a badass character. I would love to see her run a strip club and be like a big boss like that. It would be cool. And I don't know. The only thing that bugged me is Cassie really didn't get the shit end of the stick. Like she's just making money now, and I think she's a slimy, horrible.
That's her handle.
And, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't remember what what did that guy say when he looked at Ali and he was dropping the 6 bullets on the floor. He said like go with God or something like that. Yeah. And I don't know, I thought that was cool because it's like, okay, that guy was actually like a good dude. Yeah. Like he has morals.
I loved his character. Yeah.
He had good morals. And yeah, after that, Ali, he's just like, you know, he's fucking sad. He goes and visits the place where Rue on episode 1, she stops at a pretty house in the middle of the desert, and it's like a Christian or Catholic family or something. And he goes there and he's like, hi, my daughter came here a long time ago. She says it was the most peaceful place she's ever been to. And they're like, oh, Ruby. And they're like, yeah. And he's like, oh my God, how is she? And he's like, oh, she's in a better place now. And then that moment right there fucking hit me hard, dude. I fucking started crying like. And then they go have dinner, and he says grace, and goddamn, dude, I fucking haven't cried like tears were dropped. Like quite a few, dude.
And I was crying too.
I was like, God damn, dude.
Heartbreaking.
It's just like this show is so. I didn't think this show was gonna make me cry, dude. Because when Rue died on the couch, like, yeah, it was sad, but it didn't hit me. It didn't make me cry.
Yeah.
It was the very ending was fucking emotional. Dude. It's a good fucking job on this fucking show. Like Hans Zimmer made the score too. Hans Zimmer made Indiana Jones, all the greats.
Yeah. Yep.
He scored all that shit. But yeah, the ending was fucking rough, man. It was so fucking sad, and it just showed Ali like walking around the barn, like looking at a cow had just given birth or some shit. Just everything about that, just him being like alone and just like it's just so fucking sad, dude. Like it was so fucking goddamn sad. Like with it, it's cool that is what happens, like to drug addicts, like because she was clean.
Yeah.
And she had just did one more drug, like fucking like my sponsor. Like I told you, my sponsor died. He was clean. He was helping me, and he fucking relapsed one night. Heroin and fucking fentanyl killed him just for one fucking night. He thought
fentanyl's just no joke. That's like a really terrible drug.
Fuck, dude. Yeah. It's so fucked, but it's like
they say like literally the size of an eraser shaving like can kill you.
Jesus. Yeah, that shit is so fucked. And that's what Ali says in his last AA speech. So like he says some deep shit like fucking fentanyl, fucking why, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's fucked up. It is like the people that are handing that shit to kids or anybody fucking is fucked. And that's why he's like, dude, I'm gonna go fucking do a John Wick.
And he did.
And that shit was cool. That was such a
he's such a good actor.
Such a tense moment, dude. Such a good fucking tense moment.
Like I want a spin-off show just Ali. Like I love him so much.
They could spin this shit off, dude. I mean, because he's pretty much on a new path. He's like, fuck AA meetings, dude. This shit don't do shit. Don't do shit.
You gotta kill him.
You gotta kill the goddamn drug dealers. Go Batman on their ass. Like, goddamn, this was such a fucking good show. It was such a weird show, dude. It was just like ups and downs. So unpredictable. It was funny.
Sad.
It didn't like. It's just so fucking weird.
It had some brutal scenes in it where you're just actually seeing gore. So it had everything. You had like some horror in there. You had some drama. You had some comedy. Like there was just really a lot in this show, and it's just such a good show.
Total different show, and
totally different show they're from just doing different things different. Now.
But I mean, that is life, dude.
Yeah.
Our lives were way different in high school. Our lives were way different 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Now we're famous podcasters.
We made it. Yes.
We did it.
Yes.
Pancakes on me, you guys. Great job. And thanks for having me on as a guest. I goddamn appreciate it. And don't do drugs, kids. It's bad.
Do pancakes.
Listen to more Oh What's Crackin' movies. And also check out Oh What's Crackin' games. This has been me, Alvin. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Bye, Ali. Thank you.